Welcome back to part 2 of our separate adventures. The cruise fun continues while the guys have now made their way to Florida. With more exploring, more memories, and a reunion just around the corner, we get to share the final chapter of our time apart, meeting up and continuing our travels together. Let's get started. There's one end of the rainbow and the other end. Unfortunately, there's no middle. But it's a lovely view. We are just docking right now in Roatan. Very lush. Water's a bit stirred up because of the ship. Looks like it's gonna be a beautiful day. Oops. Hello. Good morning. Oh, they have donuts. This is at this little cafe that we have found and have adopted as our home. And then we're gonna watch Bionic Women. How about the? Can you get it? I got it. Bionic Women here. Look at the ship that's behind us. The icon. Look how huge.
Where are we now?
We are in Belize.
No, we were there yesterday.
Sorry, not Belize, Roatan. Look at. So this is the one of the really neat hot tubs. It's not hot so much as it is a warm tub, but look at that. You just sit and you can enjoy. It's very nice. So it's raining. We were just finishing up our coffees and playing a game. However, it started to rain, so I'm kind of glad we haven't gotten off yet. We'll see what the rest of the day brings. Usually the showers don't last very long here, so hopefully.
That's really coming down now, eh?
I know. I'm glad we did not go. I'm glad we did not go.
Not yet.
Not
No.
yet. No.
Hopefully it'll clear up and we can go later.
Yep.
Although we leave at 3:30, eh?
It's an early day. Oh. Okay, Debbie and I went.
Sorry,
That's okay.
it's taking so long.
No worries.
Will you put that so you put it down?
What? Why are you recording me?
Yeah, it goes out there.
Look at your cards.
Oh, did you do that on purpose?
Show us your cards.
Do you know how much work it took for us to do that?
Look at the coral. Looks really cool now that the water's not all turned up. Look at that. Wow, that is huge. Is that ours? Look at how clear. Look at this fun little lagoon. So cute. Back on the ship after a successful shopping trip. I got a pin. Honduras and Roatan. But turned out to be a really lovely day after all of the rain we had this morning. Gorgeous. You're Let's check in with the guys and see what they're up to this morning.
Okay, we're by Cape Canaveral. We just biked over, and apparently it's a free museum, story center on the rockets and stuff. Yeah, free admission it says. And it's just right across from Jetty Port. Jetty Port's just over there. And there's the bikes. We just biked around. So all the cruise ships are just back in here. So let's go in and see what it's like. Cool. Okay, just walking into the museum. It's pretty cool.
And they had no idea what to test it for space travel. So they basically came to thinking. And I guess that's their plan for this, was supposed to be some kind of training of the astronauts.
Little gift shop over in the corner.
Every red chunks of it is purpose.
Look, a phone. Got a good story here, and we asked him if he knew a Canadian astronaut, and he pulls out this bill, and you can see Chris Hatfield's signature that he got, and Chris said, "Yep, that's a picture of him with the Canadian arm." So really cool on the back of a Canadian 5.
So I used to be a tour guide at Kennedy Space Center and telling people about the shuttle Atlantis, which is on display. And one of our most common questions was, why does it say Canada up there on that part of it? And I would have to explain to them that that was the Canadarm, and people of Canada were very proud of it. That's why it says Canada on it. And I carried this $5 bill just so I could show people how proud Canadians were of the Canadarm.
Yeah.
And one day I ran into Chris Hadfield, who was in a group of other astronauts watching a SpaceX launch from a bar in Cocoa Beach. And the launch got canceled. But in the meantime, I was able to go up and talk to Mr. Hatfield and showed him my fiver that I had here with the Canadarm on it and asked him for his autograph. And that's when he explained to me, oh, well, that's also my picture on that $5 bill, because I was the first Canadian to do an extravehicular spacewalk. And so that's me. So I've got two stories in one with my $5 bill.
Yeah, that is a cool story. Thank you so much.
My pleasure.
You see it?
Between those palm trees.
You're just to the side of it.
Oh, there it is. Yeah. Oh, cool. Wow. Yeah. Wow, it's bright, eh? There she goes. Can it go through the clouds? There's one. Nice, right on time too, eh? Yeah. And we're right at the Space Museum here. Watch it right from here. You can still hear it. Can't see it anymore. Wow. Oh, that's the fairings off
So
Monday's rocket, eh?
bearings split on the way up.
Okay, so this is the solid rocket,
First stage.
the first stage that they recovered, and this was recovered from Monday's flight 2 days ago, and it's just like the one they recovered there. So you can see the legs on the bottom there, right down there, holding it up, and then the rest of it is the rocket. So they recover this. At the top is where it separates from where the Merlin engines is, and then the nose cones were right above that, and that was in the video just before this. It's really cool. So they're gonna take this off the barge, and then they lay it down and they truck it over through into the Space Center, and then they refurbish it for another launch. And we're pretty close here. We're that's all secure area behind the fence here. And just over here, I don't know if we can see it. There's a cruise ship right there, and that's the one of the Disney ships. All the birds hanging out here. And she's leaving, heading out. And there's the rocket from this side. Okay, just took the bikes over. And this is Blue Origin stuff. You can see the shipping behind here.
And now, back to the ladies.
Good morning. Today we are in the beautiful Cozumel. And again, we have a gorgeous day. There's the other one. There she is. And we are just getting off. Going to walk around again, get some steps in, get some fresh air, and explore. This is a first time for Stacy here as well, right? You've never been? No. So, yeah, gonna go explore. Now, we were here in Cozumel a few weeks ago when we did our cruises. However, we were off at a different port, or different, not port, but different pier. Look at how clear the water is, how blue. It's beautiful. So we're nearer to downtown now, whereas before we were over there where those cruise ships are. Found something? Well, I didn't find it. Debbie found something really cool. Can you see it? That's so cool. Love me, my man. Goodbye, Cozumel. Till next time.
Okay, we're told the guy down by the pier, we're biking down there, to come here to Grills. And this is rock shrimp, they call it. And that's what it looks like there. And apparently they're really good, so we're gonna try it out.
Look at the rainbow. I don't know where the end. Oh, you can see a little bit of the end of it there. Well, it is gonna rain. Our morning ritual. Guess who has to pick up 2?
No. Guess who has to pick up
Oh,
6?
great. I get to pick up 6. We're all dressed for the beach. Gonna go for the pool. I don't know if you can tell, it's started to rain, overcast. So we're just gonna enjoy our coffees and pick up 6 cards. And our science spot just around the corner from the pool, over there, enjoying the view of the ocean and relaxing on our last day after a huge brunch. Honestly, you can never get sick of that view. It's beautiful. Best thing the best possible thing that could happen now would be to see some dolphins. So, fingers crossed. It's gotten overcast again, so we decided to walk in and go find a place to go. Stay warm. Look at the sushi place.
Hey, we're at Port Canaveral. Totally different thing today. And we're just watching the ships go out. And then right behind us, Explore the Seas. Heading out at the Cape. Get just over there. Just on the bikes, going for a ride, and there's a peacock here on the side of the road. So I'm not sure if he's somebody's pet or pretty cool. So that lady said there used to be a peacock farm here, and there's years ago, just to the right up here. And now these peacocks are still around here. There's apparently a white albino one too. And that's the lady, the resident that we were just talking to. Really cool. They were beautiful, eh? Wow.
So we are getting off, and this has been an awesome vacation, I'm going to say. We're all wearing our t-shirts. We are. And sad to say goodbye to the ships, but to the ship and my friends. But what wonderful memories. Okay, we're in the vehicle, and look who we found, or who found us.
Hello. Finally found you. Yeah.
Yeah, you guys are all excited because the trip just doesn't end for you guys.
It doesn't end
Just
because we're going to keep moving forward and more fun. But we are in Port Canaveral. We're going to go to where the trailer is, and we're going to make a couple of airport stops between the next 2 days.
We're gonna go make snowmen.
Do you want to build a snowman?
Okay. There's snowstorms right now in Canada
Yeah.
and in Toronto.
Yes, flights have
And
been canceled.
yeah. So Debbie's flight was canceled for this afternoon, and so she has changed to flying into Buffalo instead of Toronto. And Stacy's flight is tomorrow, so we'll see how that one. Fingers crossed that it doesn't get canceled. So this is where we are going to be camping for the next few days. We have dropped Debbie off at the airport. These two will get dropped off tomorrow.
Probably sits like 60.
We are going to stay here for a few more nights, and then we're trying somewhere else. So right now we're in Orlando. Look at that.
Fancy.
Christmas present from our daughter
Yeah.
and son-in-law. Nice.
Getting all the swag now.
Yes, I would show you mine, but mine's on my phone. So you'll have to see that later.
Yes.
Nice.
Awesome.
So what a beautiful setting. Look at the blue sky. It's definitely warmed up since this morning. And we've also gotten a few Christmas presents. So,
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas
To you.
to me and to you. So,
And to me.
yeah. So we're gonna go get some lunch. We did not have a chance to get any groceries yet, so we're gonna do that. So we're gonna grab some lunch first, and then we'll go get some groceries.
High tech.
High tech, for sure. So we are. Yeah, I just put it there. No, that was me. I don't stuff that I don't usually do. I tried to be helpful. I didn't do a very good job of it. Anyways, so we are in camping mode now, and this is what we're going to be doing for the next few months. We are going to be exploring a bit of the U.S. We really want to see some of the national parks, and we had said this in our video for San Francisco, is that we really want to go up the Pacific Coast Highway and explore some of the beautiful sites there, along with the national parks. So anyways, we haven't really fully planned out our route because it's just been a busy Christmas, and well, I was on a cruise. So anyways, yeah, let's go find some lunch.
Thanks for coming along on our separate adventures. We're excited to share many more beautiful destinations, unique experiences, and special moments with you in the adventures ahead. We'll see you next week. Adventure awaits.